Yeah, still the 29th of April, using 1.25 inch by 1/8 inch thick angle and 1/8 inch by 2 inch flat bar. I made a better back gauge for my Harbor Freight shear, press brake, and roller. Let me show you. There it is there. This. It's not precision, but it's a hell of a lot better than what came with the machine. This is what came with the machine. Problem is, with the short flange, you can't get the back gauge all the way up to the back of the die area. This is die, this is the knife. You can't get it all the way up here, so you're limited on your flange length. It's pretty long, actually. The limiter is these damn knobs down here. They get in the way. So this fixed that. Home Depot, Lowe's, they all have it. Now then, to set your flange, if you want a 1-inch flange, you set the back gauge from the knife to the inside of the back gauge minus 1/8 of your dimension. Now the simplest way to do that, take this damn safety shield off your rollers so you can look down here when you're doing your measuring. I used a scale. So now you can get a good solid measurement and see what you're doing. Otherwise you cannot. And doing that, it's dead nuts on. When I measure from the back of the knife to my new back gauge, from here to here, if I want a 1-inch flange, I measure 7/8 and lock it in, and she be done. So that's working good. A whole lot easier to take this safety shield off your rollers. Just don't stick your damn fingers inside the rollers when you're turning on the handle. Duh. And but yeah, that worked good. I just cut some test pieces to figure out all my settings. Next thing I'm going to do is the shear. That's kind of a no-brainer. This is your lower shear blade. Inside of this blade to your back gauge, that's your true shear dimension. But the press brake, you got to make some allowances, and the shortest flange it will make is 412 thousandths. That's some metric equivalent horseshit. I don't know what it is. That's the shortest flange. So, still not displeased whatsoever. Just got to learn new machines. And, there's a learning curve on everything. Once I hooked everything up, it'd been a hell of a lot smarter if I had brought the edge of the machine all the way to the edge of my base. I'm scraping my paint every now and again because of this. There's a lot of slop in that handle. And now screw down the knob and it takes the slop out. Problem solved, as on me. But yeah, like I keep saying, for the money, not a bad machine at all. I wish I had a more positive stop on bends. It'll do over a 90 degree, and most press brakes do. It's the nature of the beast when it comes to the knife and the die. So you got to kind of watch your bends close, make sure you don't overbend a flange or underbend, of course, but it's just practice. But anyway, I'll sit here and drink more coffee. That's all for this one. Thank you.